Welcome back to Pride Reviews. LGBTQ plus scholars and cinephiles can explain why queer culture and the supernatural have always gone arm in arm, skipping down the yellow brick road. The rest of us can sit back and binge watch. Yes, we love the stories, the romances, and the plot. And by plot, we mean the scenes that leave us feeling both nostalgic and very H-word. Let's take a stroll through memory lane with some of our very favorites.
Dante's Cove. This American LGBT-oriented supernatural soap opera created and written by Michael Costanza and directed by Sam Irvin. The series combines elements of the horror and soap opera genres in telling the story of Kevin, Gregory Michael, and Toby, Charlie David, a young couple seeking to be together and to overcome the dark mystical forces that conspire to separate them. The show debuted to a mixed critical reception. Although an announcement was made regarding a fourth season, but sadly no fourth season was produced. Thrilling, hedonistic, and creative, it has all of the elements of a good thriller with an interesting twist that is sure to catch a few heads and eyes. Shadowhunters. Alec and Magnus' ship was one that the fans were very passionate about, both for good and complicated reasons. All valid, all fair, but still we couldn't help but be happy to finally see these two take things to the next level. Despite their struggles, Alec and Magnus never let their differences keep them apart. They have proved throughout the series that their love is strong enough to overcome anything life throws at them. Not only are they great representation for the LGBTQ community, but they also have a pure and healthy relationship that everyone can look up to. It's obviously impossible to name every amazing Malik scene, but do let us know which Malik scenes are your all-time favorites.
They're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Teen Wolf. This American supernatural teen drama television series developed by Jeff Davis for MTV. Serving as a supernatural reimagining of the 1985 film of the same name, the series is the fourth installment overall in the titular franchise. Tyler Posey portrays a young werewolf who defends his California town from supernatural creatures and other threats. Teen Wolf features multiple queer characters and storylines, including the couple Jackson Whitmore, Colton Haynes, and Ethan Steiner, Charlie Carver. The show was praised for its inclusive storylines and natural representation of queer characters. Tyler Posey, who has been open about his fluid sexuality, has said that the show was ahead of its time and broke stigmas.
Hey, bitch.
Get him off of me. I think you two make a pretty good pair.
True Blood. Remember when gay vampire Lafayette got Jason to strip dance on camera? Yeah, us too. And that infamously shaving scene. In season 6 of the vampire melodrama, Jason Stackhouse had yet another kinky daydream, this one about the vampire fairy Warlow, Rob Kazan-Sky. The result? An intense shaving scene with a straight razor. True Blood utilized blood connections to get more than a few gay moments out of otherwise hetero characters. But the ultimate one came in Jason Stackhouse's dream, after falling asleep in a church, about the vampire Eric Northman, Alexander Skarsgård, considered by many fans to be the amazing gay scene of the show's run.
But I can't get you out of my head. You probably hear that a lot, don't you? For 1,000 years.
That ultra-bloody AHS Hotel with Lady Gaga and Matt Bomer. Because that happens, right? One of the most intense, and distinctly Ryan Murphy, scenes from American Horror Story, Hotel was when the Countess, Lady Gaga in her TV acting debut, and her eyeliner-wearing lover Donovan, Bomer, both vampires, seduced a couple at an outdoor movie screening at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Things got hot, then very bloody.
But you will learn. It isn't our precious virus that makes you.
The Lair. This American gay-themed vampire television series produced by Here TV in 2007. The first season consisted of 6 episodes. Gay vampire club owner Damien believes journalist Tom is his reincarnated lover. Tom investigates bloodless bodies while unwittingly endangering his boyfriend by drawing Damien's attention. Unsettling, hedonistic, and sinister. Several plot twists take a leap of faith to buy, but the series finale seems rushed and too convenient. American Horror Story Freak Show was the launch of Finn Wittrock, who may never live down his role as Dandy, the cute, doted-upon mama's boy-turned-serial killer. In other words, a signature Ryan Murphy creation. On his first night out as a bona fide killer, he hits a gay bar and lures gay hustler Andy, Bomer, back to his shack in the woods. Andy thinks it's a little dirty and creepy, but hey, just another raunchy hookup in the woods, right? It's strange, frightening, and psychological. The fast-paced thrills and scares really work well, and the general storyline is great.
Has anyone ever painted you before? I'd like to do you in oils.
As we're trapped here in the witch bubble of doom, might as well make the most of it.
The originals. The Vampire Diaries spin-off made sure to give vamp-loving queer fans some man-on-man action, and not just as parody of straight scenes. Finally, a vampire and werewolf gay love story that we all loved. But not the ending, though. Aiden cared about the well-being of his people and his boyfriend, Josh. He was one of the few werewolves who had no ill intention towards vampires, despite that Josh is one. Many fans loved Josh and Aiden's relationship and was sad after Aiden's death as a bury your gays trope. In Season 5, Josh later dies too, but reunites with Aiden, and fans were happy to see them continue their relationship in the afterlife. Evan Peters is crazy gay millionaire and his boy toy from American Horror Story Freak Show. Evan Peters played several gay characters on Ryan Murphy's show, but this hits different. On American Horror Story Freak Show, alum Evan Peters played a crazy millionaire art aficionado from the antebellum South, a wealthy ancestor of Season 4's Dandy Mott, future serial killer, who had a male lover. A tub scene features the two is one of the romantic scenes of all. American Horror Story is certainly not for the faint-hearted. While many horror shows start strong and gradually decrease in their level of terror, American Horror Story is the opposite. The show keeps pushing the standards set in the previous seasons as it moves forward, resulting in many gruesome episodes.
From time to time, I like a little variety.
Interview with the Vampire is an American Gothic horror television series developed by Roland Jones for AMC. The series embraces the queer elements of Rice's work, which are only insinuated in the 1994 film adaptation, and deals with themes such as race and abuse. It is the first series set in the Immortal Universe, a shared universe based on Rice's novels. Lewis and Lestat float in carnal bliss in Interview with the Vampire. While it doesn't take much to woo Lewis, Lestat's vampire seduction is extremely hard to behold. What starts off as friends engaging in a little voyeurism quickly turns into a man-on-vampire action. The chemistry is so fire it made us feel like we were levitating, too.
I'm getting you out of this.
Wolf Pack. This is an American supernatural teen drama television series created by Jeff Davis for Paramount+. Harlan Briggs and Cyrus are a gay couple in the Paramount+ horror series Wolf Pack, an openly gay werewolf who is adopted by Garrett after being discovered in wolf form following a forest fire. Harlan is played by Tyler Lawrence Gray. Cyrus is the boy who is in a romantic relationship with Harlan. Wolf Pack is about werewolf teenagers coping with their transformation. The show's creator, Jeff Davis, who also adapted Teen Wolf for MTV, the chemistry between Harlan and Cyrus is unbelievable even with such little screen time. It just feels so authentic. The psychic, cross-national, gay couple scene that happened in Sense8's first season, which was popular, discombobulated, and queer as can be, will go down in TV history. The show follows 8 people who are all psychically linked, meaning they can share abilities. The show celebrates its trans and gay characters, with an iconic scene being filmed during a pride parade. Due to worldwide filming, Sense8 was extremely expensive to produce, and Netflix canceled the show after 2 seasons. Millions of fans signed online petitions that called for Sense8 to return, which led to Netflix producing a final feature-length episode to wrap up the story. The audience's reaction definitely showed just how important the show's representation was to its fans.
Did you like our picks? Check out these recent clips from Pride Reviews, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.